Using only 3 ingredients, I'm going to show you the easiest treat that actually tastes like Snickers but healthy. First, grab a date and carefully remove the pit. Fill them up with crunchy peanut butter, like that. Dip them in some chocolate. I've got some dark chocolate here. And put them on some baking paper. Pop in your freezer to set. After 5 minutes, they're ready. They actually taste like Snickers. Ever heard of a dessert quesadilla? Smear on some almond butter, add to a pan, add some bananas, and add some chocolate. Put on its lid and push it down, and then flip her over. When you see the chocolate oozing, it's ready. And look at that center. Yum. Messy, but worth it. Here are 5 things that are always on my weekly groceries. Number 1 is oats. I have these most mornings for breakfast and also my baking treats. 2 are chia seeds. I have these in my smoothies and also my daily breakfast. Number 3, my favorite, peanut butter. Yes, I'm obsessed. I have it every day. I change the brand every week to mix it up, but I just remember to always check the ingredients and I only get ones with peanuts. Number 4 is pasta. We eat pasta every Sunday, so I always make sure we have some. Number 5 is spinach. I try and have it every day in a smoothie or even just sauteed. Let's make the easiest salad dressing that goes with basically anything. Start with some Dijon mustard, if you want to come out, a good squeeze of lemon, and of course some olive oil. Always seasoned. Now for the crucial part, whisk until your arm falls off. And look at how creamy that is. Yum. Just finished my rehab training, so it is smoothie time. And today I'm gonna make a mocha flavor. Yeah, what is happening with my hair today? My gosh. First, half a frozen banana, teaspoon of coffee, a scoop of protein. I'm going with chocolate flavor, teaspoon of cacao, not cocoa, cacao. People always think I'm saying it wrong, but no, it is cacao. Adding 1 date, and of course, remove the pit. For the liquid, I'm going with half water and half almond milk. Blend. Topping with some hemp seeds. Don't forget to say the turtles. Mocha chocolate flavor. Yummy. Hey, it's Taco Tuesday. Let's make some veggie tacos. Fry some Spanish onion, add some peppers, and I use these cute babies. Add some salt and pepper, paprika, cumin, saute for a minute. Add some mushies. Once they're browned, add some black beans. More salt. And saute together. A quick dressing with avocado, lime, coriander, salt, and jalapeno if you like it spicy. Blend with water to thin it out. And it should look like this. Try your tacos. Quick tip, keep them under foil to keep them warm. Add your mixture, your sauce, some more jalapenos, and there's my veggie tacos. Oh my God. If you're still buying hummus, this is gonna change your life. Start with chickpeas in a bowl. Add in some garlic, a good squeeze of lemon, 2 big spoons of tahini. Of course, Coco's here to watch. Season with some salt, of course, some olive oil. To get it smooth, add a splash of water along with some ice cubes. Blend. Make a little well in the middle. Add in some chickpeas. Garnish with parsley and paprika and some olive oil. How good does that look? These smell so good. Today I'm making homemade The everything bagel seasoning seems to still be all over TikTok. Since we can't buy it in Australia, I made my own homemade recipe. It's actually so easy to make, anyone can make it home. I've just posted the full recipe on my website. If you click the link in my bio, it'll take you straight there. Are you wondering what this everything bagel seasoning tastes like? Start by toasting white and black sesame seeds. Let them cool and then add poppy seeds, dry onion and garlic, and of course flaky salt. Give it a mix and pour into a little jar, and yep, that's it. It's pretty yum. Grab your tortillas and let's make some tacos. I'm cooking live tomorrow for Taco Tuesday at 7 p.m. Come join me. Oh, you'll need some of these.
You have to stop eating fast food every single day. Spending money on food is still spending money, FYI. I'm talking to those of us who Postmate a $5 meal for 20 bucks. Come to Food TikTok and let me take care of you with some delicious and easy recipes.
I'm sorry I have no recipes to share with you guys today, cause this happened. We stopped at my in-laws for lunch and ended up eating a banquet. Starting with Italian fritelli, which are like fritters. Then the Italian salami and cheese came out. I hardly eat this, but I did have a bite. Pasta will always be on the menu, and today we had a fusilli pasta with a rich red tomato sauce. So good. By now I'm actually pretty full, but my mother-in-law went back into the kitchen and created a prawn stir-fry with a lemon ginger sauce. I couldn't say no, so yes, I had another plate of this as well. By now, I am completely full, but suddenly my father-in-law had the Weber out, and oh my God, fish is now on the menu. The smell of the barbecue got me, so I asked for a little piece. But I have to tell you something, once I started, I could not stop. In between having some white wine, and in case you're wondering, yes, I finished that plate as well, and now I'm totally in a food coma. It's pasta Sunday. Let's make some pasta.
Pasta alla norma is actually a Sicilian pasta, and I was so lucky enough to have family cook this for me every day nearly when we visited them in Sicily.
Start by cubing and salting some eggplants. Fry them in some olive oil. Make your nice rich tomato sauce. Add your cooked pasta and your sauce to the pan and let it cook together. And of course, top with some cheese. And the full recipe's on my YouTube. Go and check it out. Ever heard of crispy peas in the air fryer? Defrost underwater. Dry between a kitchen towel. Add some olive oil, garlic powder, and some salt. And give it a quick mix. And in we go. While they're cooking, I better mention, I've never made this before. Now this is after 5 minutes. It's still not crunchy enough. Give it a shake around and back in. These took 13 minutes to finally get a bit crispy. Time to try some. They're pretty good. Here are the next 5 things that are always in my weekly groceries. 1, garlic. I basically cook it in everything. 2, black beans. Great for tacos and also veggie burgers. 3, hemp seeds. They're a great superfood, so I add them to smoothies. 4, zucchinis. They are so cheap right now, so I add them to most of my cooking. 5, honey. I eat it for breakfast, and yep, I'm running out. Let's make some pasta. If I had to pick my number 1 favorite pasta, it would be this one, pasta alla norma. Start by cubing and salting some eggplants and then frying them in some olive oil. Make a rich red tomato sauce using garlic, tomato and basil leaves. Next, cook your pasta till it's al dente and add to your sauce along with the eggplants. And don't forget the pasta water. Also, click the link in my bio to watch the full video with extra details on the full recipe. Someone messaged me to try bagel seasoning with hummus. Let's try it. Adding some hummus to my cracker and now my homemade bagel seasoning. Let's try it. Yum. What else can I add it to? Another batch of strawberry muffins with a little tweak. Start with 2 cups of oat flour, which is basically rolled oats that have been blended. 1 ripe banana. 2 eggs. 1/4 cup coconut oil. 3 spoons of rice malt syrup. 3 spoons chia seeds. 2 teaspoons baking powder. And lastly, 1/4 cup almond milk. Once blended, add your chopped berries in. Mix it in. Pour into muffin tins. Slice on top to make them look pretty. To the oven. Baking at 200 Celsius. And these took 30 minutes to bake. Yummy! Let's make the creamiest pumpkin soup, but guess what? With no cream. Peel half a butternut squash. Slice it into big chunks. 2 chopped carrots, garlic in their peel, drizzle with some olive oil, salt and pepper, and some thyme. Now pop it into the oven. Saute 1 onion, 3 cups vegetable stock, a little chili. Let it simmer. For 30 minutes when the veggies are cooked, take them out. Add the veggies to the stock. Let them simmer together for 5 minutes. Pour it all into a blender. Don't forget these gorgeous roast garlics. Add the garlic. Add your little garnish. How gorgeous that colour is and how creamy it is. I keep seeing Kylie Jenner's avocado toast all over the internet, so let's see what the hype's about. Smash some avocado on a piece of sourdough toast. Season with salt and red chili flakes and drizzle over some honey. Yep, you heard right, honey. I'm not gonna lie, actually tastes pretty good. When your peanut butter jar is nearly finished, let's make a stir fry. I've added soy sauce, honey, sesame oil, and I'm gonna give it a good shake. Stir fry your veggies. Add your mushies, the tofu, and now my secret sauce. Here are the next 5 things that are always on my weekly groceries. Number 1, bananas. I have in my breakfast and also in smoothies. 2, chickpeas. I love making hummus and turning them crispy. 3, dark chocolate. It's my guilty pleasure. I have a piece every night. 4, kale. Who doesn't love kale chips, right? Also great in smoothies. And number 5, olive oil. Do I really have to explain?
Are you ready to make a banging breakfast burger?
Toast your buns. Fry some onions.
Crack in your egg. Add some Cajun. Smear on some avo, lettuce, tomato, season, add your onions, sauce the top, and then place on your egg. Look at that. Yum.
It's pasta Sunday. Let's make the easiest pasta you can make in under 10 minutes and only 4 ingredients.
Heat some olive oil up in a pan, add some garlic, some chili, and saute on a low heat. Drop in your pasta. You know the drill. Don't forget to save some pasta water. Add some to the pan, add your pasta, add some chopped parsley, cook together for a few minutes. And of course, a touch of olive oil for good luck. And there's my spaghetti aglio e olio.
Check this out before you buy your next peanut butter. Turn to the ingredients and make sure you're only eating peanuts and maybe sea salt. And if you're following it 100%, even better. This is the same for almond butter. You want to make sure you're getting 100% almonds. And that way you're only eating the good stuff. Let's take blueberries to the next level using just 1 extra ingredient. Melt some dark chocolate and let your blueberries go for a swim. Make sure they're all coated and with a toothpick remove 1 by 1. Place on some baking paper and into the freezer for 30 minutes. They taste so good. keep the rest in the same baking paper in the freezer. It's breakfast time and I'm going to show you what I eat for most breakfast, basically every morning. It might sound boring, but trust me, it is so yummy. So firstly, I start with some oats. I don't really measure it, I just sort of put a little bit in a bowl. Pour in a good splash of almond milk. I like to add a bit of water and then microwave for 1.5 minutes. Next, I like to add 1 spoon of chia seeds every morning and also about half a tablespoon of flax seeds, just for extra protein and fiber, and they keep you fuller for longer. Now time for the toppings. I change it up every morning. So today I'm putting a bit of honey, and I'm also going to add a little bit of cinnamon in there. A bit more than that, just like that. I always like to add some fruit. Today I've got half a banana and a bit of almond butter to the side here. And how good does that look? So yummy and healthy, and will keep me full for hours. Time to eat now. Yum. It is berry season, so let's get baking. Start with 2 cups of oat flour, crack in 2 eggs, 2 spoons chia seeds. You can't taste them, so why not? 1/4 cup coconut oil, 2 ripe bananas, 2 spoons of rice malt syrup or honey, 1/4 cup almond milk, and 2 teaspoons baking powder. Time for the star. Add your chopped strawberries in, fold them in, pour into muffin tins, decorate the tops, and then into the oven. Baking at 200 Celsius. 30 minutes later. My God, they smell so good. You are all gonna love this recipe. I'm gonna show you how to make the fluffiest choc chip pancakes at home using basic kitchen ingredients. These are so yummy and super healthy to make. You'll want them every weekend. Head over to my YouTube for the full recipe. Enjoy and thank me later.